I'm worried now. Is it working? Hello, everybody. Welcome. So for those of you that didn't know, this is my second try. I had to do a little bit of tinkering over there. Yes, thank you, Marcus. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I gotta erase that video at some point. The other one, or maybe I'll leave it. Then you can laugh about it of my not really working. Anyone, welcome everybody. Meanwhile, in the living room. Today we're gonna be playing. What are we playing? Hogwarts Legacy. Yes. We're gonna continue playing Hogwarts Legacy. I don't really know where we left off. It's been a while, a few days, so I have no idea. What was the last thing I did? I was thinking that we went to Hogsmeade and we get some materials for school, I think. I don't remember. Or we're still at it. I don't know. We're back at school, whatever. I don't know. I hope you're all doing well. The weather here has been difficult. Let's call it difficult. Different than other years and not as we were expecting, we all. And me, myself, I have been having a little bit of a dark weather upside upstairs in my head and all the way, but yeah, I'm here. Been a while since the last time I streamed, so yeah, we're gonna do this today. I hope you're all doing well. You are welcome to let me know in the comments what you're up to and how's your day going and all of that. And yeah, so I'm just gonna change it to the game. Okay, and we can start because I don't really remember where we left. So let's check on that. I'm having some coffee today. Cheers, everybody. Coffee, a little bit, no sugar. So yeah, can you hear the game? I hope you can hear the game. It's like a super. Okay, I think. Cheers, Marcus. What are you drinking, Marcus? What are you having? I can't believe time goes by so fast. I just like. I don't know if the game has the sound. I don't hear anything. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so I had to
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is
resign
rather
with it.
unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Bye, Professor.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I have to make it louder. I don't hear anything. um, you're drinking Red Bull. Well, that's okay. That's okay. You're so tired and you need some caffeine. It's a long day. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Well, I hope I can give you some company here while playing Hogwarts Legacy. And yeah, let me know if the Red Bull is working or not. When it kicks in, let me know.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section?
Yeah, I
But
did.
how?
That's what I did last
Thinking
night.
on it, perhaps it's best you
Rude.
spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Sure. Let me just Wingardium Leviosa out of this thing.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him
Percival
and 3
Rackham.
other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them? You're gonna
What
tell
will
them
you
the truth?
Tell them about Mr. Osric's death.
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
This is so interesting. Of course.
I understand.
Of course.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your
Let's see
studies.
what we can learn
Your
about the
wand work
missing
is
pages.
improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while
I
you're
still
gone.
need to go to
You've
school
done
though. But
exceptionally
this is
well.
such a good
I
school,
look forward to
right?
seeing all that you've accomplished
This
when I
is
return.
something like we would
and
not
don't
be
neglect your
Hermione
friends.
Granger,
You may be
but
surprised
we will
by
be
how much
reading
you
a
can
lot
learn
of
from
books,
them as well.
much more than we probably did in regular school, because these books make you powerful, like literally powerful. Like you can make horcruxes and stuff like that. Not that you should, but yeah, you can. And look, that's what I meant
It's
last
time
time.
to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
The training down is
Meet
still
me
available.
in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an old post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield. Hamlet. So this is cool. So I think it's the first time that you can use the world map. Yeah. It's huge, right? So yeah. Yeah. I don't remember how this works. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Okay, that's the one. This is the Hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, blue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. It has chests and demiguise statues. So, like I said, it's a huge game, but it's cool.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yes, Professor Hackett. So this is pretty cool, and this is how the game goes most of the time. It's like you getting all posts and with staff and with other people, and sometimes you can choose with whom you're
Revelio.
doing the quests and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. So now we can actually choose what we want to do. And I say,
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Incendio.
no. I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet. I just realized that I'm pressing the wrong numbers, the wrong buttons, and that's because I have been playing Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo, and the Nintendo has is the other way. Like here is at the bottom X to say yes, and circle on the right right to say no, and Nintendo is just the other way, conveniently. So yeah, that's kind of not so good. So yeah, and if you play for a long time one specific thingy, you'll get confused. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna show you the quests that you get, and you can see which quest you would like to do more. The thing that I like is that it tells you not only the required level that you need to make it, but if you get some kind of reward, it will let you know what the reward is mostly. So for example, if I go to Professor Hackett's assignment, if I do the assignment, then I'll learn Expelliarmus. Then bloop, bloop. And this one, the crossed ones, round 3, that was the first owl that you heard before. After I was talking to the professor, was I get some clothes. So yeah, I think I would like to do the assignment so that I can learn Expelliarmus, because Expelliarmus is such a good spell that I would like to use, and I do use it a lot during battles. So yes, I might go and do that. So it wants me to successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling and cast Incendia on enemies 5 times. So I might be able to do that if I just go maybe with Natty. But before I go with Natty, I could do Herbology class, which is actually pretty cool. I'll do that because I'm already at the castle. So I'm going to do that. Let's do that. Yeah. So that's Herbology over there. So I'm going to go to the main station. And then I'm going to walk over there so that you can see it. I think someone was riding me. Well, let's see.
I can't decide if I like Professor Weasley or Professor Hecat more. Hecat? No, Weasley. Oh, they're both really.
Let's see.
I can't even call
This is where I have to go. Yes, here. Look how beautiful this is. It's super, super beautiful. Amazing, beautiful game. I have this thing. I have this thing that when I'm on my sofa, like I'm right now, I mostly think, oh, I'll just sit like on the side, on just like one part of the sofa, and then I start to do things, and in my mind, I'm telling me the whole time, oh, I'll find a better position as soon as I do this fast. I'll first do this, and then I'll come back to that, or I'll just, find a more comfortable position for me to sit on, to sit like. And I get so into the game or the movie or whatever, mostly the games, and I forget. So I'm sitting uncomfortably all the time. So it's been like that now since I started the stream, and I haven't changed position, and that's kind of stupid, I know, but that's how I am. I am weird, and I will change my position constantly. The thing is I wanted to first see if everything is working and before I make myself super comfortable. But yeah, I think now everything is working the right way. So I'm gonna go to class, herbology class, and then, yes, and then I'm gonna find my space over here. So yeah, I'm gonna take one of these huge pillows.
Morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these.
She's so
Today's
excited.
class.
That's so cute.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together
And everyone's
again.
so nice.
This year will be
Well,
filled
most
with
of the teachers.
enchantment and excitement.
That's so
but
nice.
the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Imagine.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with
She has a
mellifluous
similar
tuber
one like
known
I
as
have.
the
And I love her
mandrake root.
hair.
Accio.
And her outfit is like so
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends
manga.
a bit more
I don't know.
comfortable,
She
shall we?
looks like some kind of a
First, let's
animated
protect our ears.
character. Well, she is, but I mean, you know what I mean. Put some
Now,
cotton in your
everyone,
ears.
grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
So, you gotta pull it. It's good that I'm wearing AirPods. With noise control.
Take your mandrake in the new pot and catch out the soil.
Put it in a new pot. Yes.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
So cute.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Brief word with me. Okay.
Not grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's Fancy or roses?
That is actually.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
She's not dumb.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. Potting table unlocked. Yeah, so I can. Oh. Select the available seeds to begin planting. Once the seeds have been planted, the plant will grow. That is the simplest explanation ever. So, should we do Dittany or Mellow Sweet? I think Mellow Sweet, or I don't remember. What is the most? I don't care. I'll do Mellow Sweet. So, yeah. Let's start.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Oh, I was supposed to do Dittany. Yes, I am stupid. Let's empty that and let's put Dittany. Dittany.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants
The Chinese
are better
chomping
suited
cabbage.
to uses outside of a cauldron.
I'm loving that
The
outfit.
cabbages do
It's
get
like,
testy without something
what
to
is
chew.
it?
Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. This plant looks crazy.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
That's how it looks like. It's like just like, okay, but I'm supposed
Hello.
to. Oh, he's
Saw you
gonna
on your
help
way
me.
to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in defense
Revelio.
against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good.
Oh.
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I nearly put
That's-
Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Can I get it back?
Vicious
Right,
little
yeah.
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
Now
Other
I
plants
got
too.
a
Ones your
very
parents wouldn't plant in the
comfy
garden.
spot on my
You
couch.
get the
I'm
idea.
feeling like I
Anyway,
wanna
we,
take
probably
a
ought to head back
nap.
to class. Take your time.
That is so
I'll
funny.
see you back in class.
I feel so old. I feel so old. And by the way, old. I'm gonna have a birthday this week. And I was thinking of maybe doing a stream on my birthday and just have fun. I will probably find someone to play with me.
The edges mustn't curl and turn And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear
Sorry
our
about that.
dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson
Maybe
here.
a game or something.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
We'll see about that. But ooh. Ready in 5 minutes. Okay. And yeah, maybe you want to be part of it. Yeah, I will let you know. Because I gotta work tomorrow and day after tomorrow, so I might wanna do a post or something, but I'll think about it. Birthday stream is always good, you think so? Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll see what I can do. I'll do a post to let you know when it is. I think it's gotta be on Thursday. But I'm not sure. So the post will be. I'm so sorry. It's because it's afternoon and I'm off and I'm sitting on the couch. So I get comfy and I'm like, I want to sleep. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. We are the muggles. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality. From bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you as do all of... okay, so that's the student she gave the pumpkin at the beginning of class, so that makes sense. Yeah, she has a favorite. Yeah, that's good. Good for them. Giving themselves strawberries and stuff. Yeah, cool. Anyway, yeah, I'll think about the stream on Thursday.
I tended to the
really
Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Share a
Remarkable
post
plants,
with you
aren't
guys.
they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As
Magical
am I.
plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Sure. Thank you. So I did herbology class, and I'm gonna go and talk to search for Natty. I'm gonna do the Natty thing. I'm gonna look for her. Yeah. Oh, I can do potion class as well. Let's do potion class. Yes, and then we're gonna go to Natty. Because when I go to Natty, I can do the assignments of Professor Hackett as well. I'm a bit slow today, but that's okay. It's a slow Monday. A slow Monday. A very slow Monday. Look at me yawning all the time. Oh, I'm so sorry. But well, you're here for the game. It's actually good. Oh, I cannot go in there. But I have to go to potions class. Is potions class...
Protego!
No, how do I run like this? Oh. I'm going the wrong way.
We get to use brooms.
Oh, all the other way. All wrong. I was all wrong. Anyway.
Shouldn't there be
Let's
orders or
do
someone from the
this
ministry
potion
guarding?
class
Professor
room.
Black would never allow that.
It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Let's do potion class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Wiggenweld.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I really like this game. And then the acting and everything, it's pretty cool.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Parkland juice. Parkland juice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yes, Professor. So he wants me to...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
I
I'm
like
Gareth,
him
by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
And he's a Weasley.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
You wanted to talk to me as well?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Well,
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
let's
Don't
be a
take it
little
personally.
sassy here.
Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
That's a good student. I'm gonna go in here
well-prepared witch or wizard
and get that and a feather. And read its post. Memorandum. From the Auror's office. Has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, there's a chest. Here's a chest. Okay, so I think I have everything I need. Oh my god, I'm like so...
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay. What do you get to say?
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Ah, it's amazing. So he wants me to do an Endurance potion. And I can do a Felix Felicius as well. Okay. And it's 24 seconds, okay.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be point from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I'll let you know that it was me. I don't have a problem with that.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I
Okay.
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed. Wiggenweld potion is not a cure, and no
Thank
sound is a
you.
substitute for common
I
sense.
think I might find a bathroom, a toilet that is not in use that I can use to brew my potion stuff. Right? Maybe later on.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Where? Tell me where. So I'm gonna do Natty's quest because it's interesting. And then I'm gonna do a small pause to maybe get something different to drink. Because I am falling asleep because it's so comfy here. That's where I'm gonna go. I think that they want me to walk all the way. Can I walk through here? Let me see. I think I can walk. I can just... Yeah, I can just go here. Or would I have to walk through the whole castle? I might do another coffee or just something different. What's that? I'm outside in the world, people. Look at this. I'm outside. Yes, I am. Oh, I did it again. Like I said, I've been playing Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and I just jumped and pressed again because I was hoping to get a power glider on. Nope, not the same game. Does it happen to you guys if you play like a game and then you're like using the same...
Levioso! Accio!
Okay, didn't work. Anyway, yes. Ooh. I'm having fun, people. I'm just having fun. Doo-doo-doo. This is so cool. Anyway, does it happen to you that you play other games and then you change the game and then you know, and you forget, like me, and try to get the power glider from Tears of the Kingdom. This is so cool.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yes.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Talk to me, tell me what
I
it
hope
is.
you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Well, I'm gonna tell her the truth.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to
Well.
Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so.
Yes.
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized
so
something
smart.
that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like
What
Harlow?
happened
I spoke with her. She was polite, but
Did you saw that?
perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on
Thank you,
your
Natty. You are amazing. I love the outfit I'm having.
How
Like
nice
the
to
one I'm
see you,
wearing.
my-
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Help the stranger.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Nobody will miss one. What are you doing?
Send it.
Rolling away, are ya? I quit now. I will not be cast about your abuse.
Send it.
What was that?
Going up!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
This is humiliating. Show off all you want.
I am trying to do the, you know, the things that I gotta do to do it.
Oh, what's the
Hey,
light
Klaus,
there?
how are
Your
you?
eyes.
Welcome. How are you? What are you doing? Are you finished with work? So the collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Okay.
You know where
So-
to hide! Hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
I would like to know if what I'm doing is working. Let me just check for a second. Let me just check for a second. So, casting sending it was working. So I have to roll 4 more times, and then I can do my whippity peep and kill them all. Kill them all. 4 more times. Okay, I gotta just roll 4 more times and then so.
Knew you were still hanging about.
You having the knack?
You're easier to stop than an eruption.
Almost.
Release me.
Release me. Release my body. Oh.
Did I hurt you?
Stop that right now.
Production.
Check. Let me just check. I have done them all. You can all die now. Die.
What was that?
Like that. Relax.
Not that!
Potato, don't stiffen your boat again. Accio. You're going to regret that. Leviosa. Accio.
Girl, don't mess with me.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so
You're at
close to
work.
Hogwarts.
You should go home then, if it's boring. You don't have to work. I am here with you. So, yeah, that was a lot right now.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to
Thank
tell
you.
me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research? How interesting. Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on
That would be
endlessly
great.
about his
Klaus,
connection
you
to
wanna
Merlin from his
leave work?
portrait
Why
at
don't you
Hogwarts.
just
Merlin
go home?
attended Hogwarts,
Have
you know,
fun.
and I'm studying some curious
Live a little.
fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area.
These
I've taken to calling
vine-covered
them the
pillars.
Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Yes.
No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought
Sure.
a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Yeah, let me get just some of that mellow sweet
This trunk.
stuff.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay, thank you.
I have
That's
some
very
mallow
kind.
sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as
Yeah.
a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
What do you think I should do?
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I'm gonna have to be fast. Because water.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio. Protego.
Run, bitch.
Incendio.
Okay. You got an appointment at 3 p.m. and after that I have to make some damage reports.
What a day.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Believe it.
That sounds like a lot of fun. How about you do the damage reports now and then you're ready to go to your appointment in like half an hour?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those
Of course not,
telltale
that would be
vines and the
so
swell on
easy.
the ground. You should
Klaus,
feel
why
free
don't
to
you,
solve them
do
as
you
you come
have to do
across
the
them.
reports
I believe
about
I
the
have what I
damage
need
reports
to continue
about
my research.
the
My guess
appointment
is that each
afterwards,
will
or
also
can you do
require
them
mallow
before
soup,
the appointment?
which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need more.
Yeah,
I
sometimes
really
work
must
when
be
you
off. Such a
when
pleasure
you're
to meet you.
really just passing time by.
And
It's one
do
of
be
the
careful
worst
out
things.
here. Now,
I
I've got
remember
what
my
I
old
needed.
job.
I
I
shall
had a
return
lot
to
of
the
that.
safety of my
It was
notes
awful.
and books.
Yes.
So, yeah. I've done it so far, and I managed to do the things requested by Professor Haggett so that I can learn Expelliarmus, which is pretty nice. Yeah. Wand handles. Alien keys, yes. I could do these. Yes. I can go back to the castle. Hogwarts. I'm gonna go back to the castle and I'm gonna go to Professor Haggett. And I'm going to learn Expelliarmus, which is pretty cool. I'd like to have something else to drink though. And I said before that I was going to go and get something to drink after that, that I was going to make a pause. And look at me, here I am. We're going to do this class. Oh no, that's awful, Klaus. I'm so sorry for you. I hate those kind of things. You really have to wait for the information to arrive so you can work. That's the worst. The worst kind of job you can have. I hate it. I remember in my old job, oh, it was awful. So many things that I had to, wait for, and sometimes I didn't have anything to do, and yeah, it was awful. I had to record every minute what I'm doing, and at the end, I was just so tired of everything, so I just started just pull down the whole calendar and just write waiting for assignment because I had no assignment at all. At the end, I was like, I don't
I
care
hope you
anymore.
were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
I did.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
I'm so sorry,
Well
class,
done.
that you have to wait for
Then
that.
you're
It's a
ready to
horrible
learn
thing.
Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady
Imagine
mood.
I could do it with my actual wand. Like, it's just like Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. I noticed playing this game that most of the forms depicted to learn the spell has mostly something to do with the spell. I don't know if you understood that, but it doesn't matter. It's not that important. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, Expelliarmus. Thank
Good
you.
work.
Good son.
The dummy is...
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
What was that? Expelliarmus disarms once or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different types of enemies would react in different ways. Okay. Okay. Did you attend Hogwarts?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Perhaps. Good to see you think things through.
Interesting. So, yeah, I can, I have to assign it though. There you go. Expelliarmus. One of my favorite ones.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right message, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso!
Did mine.
Expelliarmus!
Do. So yeah, I'm gonna do the. I wanted to go to get something to drink, right? I'm gonna go and speak to the portrait of Eldritch Diggory. Okay, I'd like to do this. Although I haven't talked to him though. Yes, I wanna do this. The fights. What is this? No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go here and do that. Yes. But first, I'm gonna do a little pause here. I'm gonna go to the toilet, and then I'm gonna get something to drink, and then I'm gonna come back. So yeah, I'll be right back. It's gonna take a second, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, take a second. Hello, everybody. I got myself a little bit of bubbles. And I went to the bathroom. And I got my wand. And I'm ready. So we can keep on doing this. So, oh my God. Time goes by so fast when you're having a good time. I don't like when the time goes by so fast. But anyway, you know. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I think if you go to challenges, every time that's something lit up, there's something new. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can get this, I can get this, and I can get this. And here, that was my first combat. I think if I get more of this, I get inventory expansion reward, increased storage for gear, so that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing. So yes. Where was I? Yeah, I wanted to go there. So yeah. Let's go. I'm already there. You just go out. Anyway, yeah. Confusing. Confusing.
Future champion coming through.
Yeah. Most of the characters I find so appealing and super nice. I like them. I like I like the Weasley one that we had before. He's super funny and he's like always looking for trouble or like he doesn't want to have trouble, but he's like he wants to do stuff and he gets in trouble for that. Sorry, cheers everybody. Cheers. Let's do this one.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
I like his hair.
Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's do Sebastian this time. Although Nazi is so cool. Let's do Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Let's do 50-50.
We can make this a real victory.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Oh, there's 4 now. Okay, so I have to check on my breakthrough red shields. Okay, yeah. Why is it so dark? I was pressing it. You gotta be faster. Oh.
Accio.
Stupid.
Incendio.
Stupid one.
There goes my way.
Protego.
Stupid one.
Accio. That's all you've got?
Stupid one.
Levioso.
Come on.
Why do I get attacked all the time? I'm really good. I'm not really good at this game. Just give me a second.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
What is going on? Ah, I was defeated. I'm not good at this. I get all
They
anxious
made a
and
crocked
stuff.
breakfast out of you that round. Good to try again.
Hmm. I would love to try again. Yes, I would love
Yes,
to
I'm
try
ready
again.
now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Could I change to Natty though? I think I gotta change the thing where it just stays on one of the.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Stupid one.
Accio.
What was that?
Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo.
Act like a winner.
Stupid one.
You can just one.
Hey,
I reckon.
Incendio. There goes my wager.
Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
Come on. No, I was defeated one more time. Oh my god, this is
Let's
frustrating.
try again.
Let's have a little of my bubbles. Probably because I'm having my bubbles. It's because I'm not doing it. Should I do it again? I think I'm gonna. Should I try something different? I would like to go outside and kill some bad people. But I'm not really good yet, right? Gonna keep that.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Not
Understandable.
right now.
But
That was enough.
don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Okay, thank you. So, what else can I do? I can, let's see. Should I just go with the main quest? Should I could just go outside and look for stuff. Should I do that? I could do that. Could go outside. World map. You know? I could go get more places, more space for the thingy. Could go north into the Forbidden Forest. Or I could just, you know, walk around. You know, maybe. Let's try that. Let's do that for a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna read a message that I got. Anyway. Oh yeah, we're back here. Let's see what we can do. Oh. I'm pressing the wrong buttons because of Zelda.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Why does it work like that? Okay. Hello.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, Set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I'll just... Sure.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged
Sounds like a
location
plan.
against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Northeast? What's northeast? Oh. Is that where the... Is it showing me the place? Yeah. It's showing me the place. Is the Astroblade in the castle? No, it can't be in the castle. I'm just gonna... Why? Just why? So north, what did he said? Northwest of the...
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
It's right here. Why so complicated? It's just... What do I look? Something totally different. Go down, go down. Well, that's a legendary thing to wear. That's good. Your gear slots are full. I love it. Where's the Astroblade? Okay. Oh. There's more. Could it be? Okay. This is frustrating. But let's see. I could get rid of this. L3 destroy. Then anything else I'll destroy to make space. That's the way it is. That's the way. Oh my people. I feel like I'm lost in my head. 18 plus? Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go back into the water. What do I get? Okay. Now I can go back. There's nothing there. Okay. There's another one here. Pinch Smedley family astroblade. And
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
is that it? I think that was it. Swim, swim, swim. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
What the? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with you?
Hello, Grace.
What's wrong
I followed
with you?
your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes, I did. I did hear you all. I did, and it's yours for a prize.
I did.
I'm gonna do
but
that.
It wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
All sorts of things down there.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Well, thank you. Ooh, I got a mask. Very nice. So maybe I could do that.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Don't worry, I'll help
Ramrock
you.
has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me
This
till I
game
nearly
is so
passed
cool.
out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Aw. Has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Aw. Okay.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
I shall return everything.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay, so here we go. It's somewhere over here. I'm gonna sell him everything that I'm not
Hello,
using.
sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
I see your
What do you have for sale?
I would like to sell it to you. Everything.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
But I got 0 coins for the first outfit. I'm gonna go and watch the whole stream just to take a look at that. This will be actually an upgrade when I reach level 13. So I'm gonna keep this.
I hope to see you again sometime.
After
yeah.
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Revelio.
The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Aww. Aww. Is that a child spot thing, hideout? Run, 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 run. Let's go, let's go.
Revelio. Past the roots. On the right track.
Oh.
Protego! Stupid!
Revelio.
Oh, is that a spider? I always press the wrong buttons. Ooh. And then I'm gonna be playing Tears of the Kingdom probably after this stream. Then I'm gonna be pressing the wrong buttons there. I know it already. Miss Brain gets confused.
This must be it.
Oh, what is that?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Accio! Protego!
Okay, I'll try.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
There you are.
Potato!
Grave mistake. No! I won't rest. Ranrock won't be stopped.
Potato!
How did this happen?
Accio!
I won't rest until you're dead. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you see that?
Incendio!
Potato! Someone been taken out last week!
Accio!
A miss! Why have you not run away? Intend to die.
What am I doing?
Much too slow. Better than fortunate end.
Hey.
Accio! Accio! Incendio!
Let's have some Expelliarmus here.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Potato! Stupid one! Losing your stride. Expelliarmus! Accio!
There's still one more somewhere there.
Expelliarmus!
Okay, I tried to concentrate a little more. I'm a little off today. But that's okay. It's my day off. And I'm supposed to be a little bit off. Because I'm supposed to relax, right? I'm supposed to be chilling around. Did I kill them all? I don't know.
Revelio!
Or he's still standing there. Can I go on? He is still standing there. Which is weird. So.
Expelliarmus! Accio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Protego!
So I have now killed all of the bad dwarves. Now it's done. I really do need like a nap or something. I feel like I'm a little bit gone for today. But yeah, we're almost at 2 hours, so we could do a 2 hours thing and done, right? But probably not, because I like to do a little bit more. I like to also find out about those missing pages and stuff. So yeah. Ooh, there's a chest up there. Yes. Paraglider. I'm gonna use this. Activate the Merlin thing. I'm gonna open it. Cheers, everybody.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
I guess I could hop on them, right? And they could take me to him. I cannot. You can go ahead, go. I'm going to do this Merlin thing.
Accio!
I'm always pressing, like jumping and wanting to activate the paraglider. I don't hate it. It's just disappointing that the paraglider does not open. Every time I try, I'm like, me forgets. Yeah. I don't remember where the other ones are at. But I'll try to just take you guys to wherever it is I gotta take you. Oh, there's one over here. And I think there's one outside, right over here. There. And here.
Incendio. Accio.
Follow me, children, follow me. Yes, that's it. Oh my god. I'm a little bit gaga. Great. Wonderful. So now I have to go back to this guy. And he, can I do a straight line? Defeat an enemy with ancient magic.
Revelio. Protego.
My concentration. I'm trying to refill. There you go. That's all. Oh. There's another one.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
There was like a lot of wolves.
Revelio.
I don't remember being so many. I was like, the night scenes are pretty dark. Yeah, they do look pretty dark, don't they? But I don't know why, because on my TV they're not that dark. But I don't know why. I really don't know why. I could check it. Um I cannot see that far. I don't know why. They're like super dark. I can see it. They're like super dark. But I really don't know why. Maybe if I like in the settings in the game, no, because I can see it on my TV is super it's like
Revelio.
I can see everything. Like really see it.
Revelio.
What was that? Did I got everything from here? I think I did. It's not. But if I do Lumos, then it's better. I can see it that I can. It's different. It's like really night, which is pretty cool, actually, if I think about it. Huh?
Revelio.
Where is it? Down there. Why is that so complicated? Why? I did it again. I think I did it again.
Lumos.
I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I can run. But I can see it in the video. It looks kind of cool with the Lumos. And everything else is like dark. So... But I do worry that in a future part of it could be like not so good.
Could it be a murder
It is.
trial?
Could it be a murder trial? It is. It is. Because it's not the TV. But thank you, Marcus. Thank you for you're my assistants, my tech assistants, everything. Come over here.
Accio. Get over here.
Like Scorpion.
Accio.
Why don't you
Protego.
Is there more?
Revelio.
Yes.
Revelio.
That's it? Okay. That was it. For flying with us. Yeah, thank you for being my tech support and my emotional support and everything else. Yeah. Helping me with everything.
I should investigate.
I should investigate. What do you want to investigate? What is it that you want to investigate? Give me. I could have done straight ahead. this whole time and you didn't pull me? Ooh. Let's
I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have? Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving me wrong.
It wasn't trouble.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
People.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Isn't he cute?
What's a nice idea, Ron? I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Oh, Mika, is you? I haven't even noticed that is you.
All the best to you.
I am
Once
so
my carts
bad.
arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Hi, Mickey, how are you? How is the weather up there with you? With us, it's been just rainy. Rainy days all the time. Like I said, I think I'm off the grid today. There's locks everywhere. I think today I'm just not here. Ding, 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 ding. So let's see. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Mickey, that I didn't notice that was you. But it was someone else. But anyway. I think maybe we should do that. I could return this thing to the castle, though. I don't understand. I could return this into the castle. It's just something I'm missing, but I don't remember what it was. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, it's because it's night. And not everybody's sleeping. Professor? What are you doing?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
Apologies,
We'll
Professor.
do that another time.
Perhaps another time.
Of course.
So it's supposed to be here, but it's night, so I cannot. Yes, I just changed it. The time.
My father would be so impressed if it was me that had beat Sebastian in that duel. Nice one. I heard you got caught up.
Oh, it's not there. It was
I
here.
keep a diary.
Okay, sorry. Yes.
There, see? I'm not
My bad.
Find anything yet?
Yes.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Okay. So I did that.
It's my favorite place in the entire school. If I didn't have that fireplace to sit next to, I think I should be terribly homesick.
Someone was sat by the fire in our common room the other day with steam coming out of their ears.
Let's be sure we make some time to study later then. The common room is a bit rowdy of late, so I've taken to using the library.
Someone was practicing with a broken wand in the common room last night. Looked like a war had broken out.
There's only one.
The conversations, it's like, I love it. I just love it. Anyway, people of the world, thank you very much for being here. I think I will be doing a cut in this little adventure of mine. Let me just check the quests. I think I would like to do this. I'm gonna go and be prepared and just go over there. That's just in the oh, that's in the common room. Anyway, just go there and be prepared for the next episode. And we will be doing this in the next episode, talking to the portrait and seeing where it's going. And I'll probably do this
I can help you with something.
on Thursday. Like I said, it's on Thursday is my birthday, and let's change over here. Yeah, I might do a stream on Thursday if you want to join, but I don't know yet. So I'll let you know. I'll do a post if it's really official, or I'll do it spontaneously. I don't know, because tomorrow and the day after tomorrow I have to work. I'm going to be working, and very busy the whole day and the whole night. It's gonna be all day, all night, and work. So yeah, I won't be home. And on Thursday, I could potentially also decide spontaneously if I would like to do a stream or not. Yeah, something just for you to be to watch online if you want to be part of it. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. You can always watch my videos afterwards. And yeah, I wish you a very, very nice week. Thank you for being here one more time. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Klaus. Thank you, Miki. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.